All right, Ruben. What do we do first? Draw a table. Okay. What do you put in your table? Okay. Now what? Multiplied by 2. How'd you get that number? Okay. So how did you get the 2 when you use your calculator? Gives you what? Raise your hand if you got a common ratio of 2. Alright, Ruben. I want you to know algebra. Tell me the exponential function. What's the equation? We're going to substitute in the first order pair. Okay? Tell me what to write now. And your x coordinate? 2. Put your finger on the A, everybody. How do you get that by itself? We're going to divide by b over 2. Class, what's left? A equals? Raise your hand if you got that. Kiana, what do we do next? Use a, quotations. Okay. Use your equation again. And now use the second order pair and then your A value. What's your Y value of your second order pair? 6. Your A value? 12. We have this B value and your X value? 5. So now we use the second order pair x, y, right? Kiana, how do you make this a fraction? In the denominator is a hint. B to the 5th is really b squared times b to the 3rd power. Multiply same base, add the exponents. And I have b squared. Class, what happens there? Canceling equals what number here? 1. So I get 96 equals 12 times b to the 3rd power. What do I do from here, Jesse V? How do I solve for b? Yeah, PEMDAS backwards. So you're going to do exponents last. So multiplication first. 96 divided by 12? To get b by itself. Class, what's the opposite of exponents? Radicals. Now, This one is in particular is called the cube root. Normally, which I'll use our calculator in a second, it tells you that there's a little number inside the radical sign. It is a power of 2. It's called the index. The index and the exponent have to be the same. So when it's specifically 3, they call it a cube root. What does that mean? I need 3 identical numbers that equal, when you multiply them, equal 8. The number is 2. Let me show you with your calculator. I'm going to press math. Everyone say math? There it is right there. Now, you can either go down to the cube root, or let's do it with number 5. 4 would be acceptable, but I'm going to use 5. And there I'm going to put the index, which is a 3. If you press towards the right, it will go inside the radical. And then we're just going to type in 8. Go outside the radical. And then press equals, and you have 2. Now we're going to solve for A. Put your finger where we're going to use B equals 2. Cynthia, where do I put B equals 2? Yep. Tell me what to write, please. B. So 2. You're putting in there, right? So I have what over here? And 2 is what? Squared. Cynthia, 2 squared?
4.
And 12 divided by 4? 3. A equals 3.
Does it 2 equals B or 2 minus B?
This one?
Yeah.
2 equals. And then we're just going to write our equation. Write equation. Shall help us write an equation? What is exponential function? Its standard form? And go ahead and substitute in. Raise your hand if you got that. Let me go back to the table in which Ruben was kind of hinting at. You can just use the table for everything. I can put a shape in here. Let's put a box. Now, if I'm going by 1, so you can do this. Box times 2 equals 12. 2 boxes. 2 times box times 2 equals 12. Well, if I divide by 2, the box is equal to what? 6. So really, if you're going the other direction, you're doing the opposite. What's the opposite of multiplication? You're actually dividing by 2. And if you divide by 2 again, what do you get? 3, which is your A value. So another way that you could have gotten that, but if the numbers get crazy, or if you have decimals or fractions, then you might want to use the systems of equations. When you're doing 2 substitutions, 1, 2, you'll notice that the systems of equations right here went from A times B to just one variable, just the B's.